Hello there, back here with Farm Together. I'm on Fantasy Farm. This is the farm that I started to create to be able to just learn the game a little bit myself. That's all I'm doing here. I'm still making a lot of mistakes, I'm certain. I'm going to click V. I have my little handy dandy tractor. You give a click and water these things. I don't have a lot going on yet. If you saw the last recording, you realize how many things are available out there. It's pretty dramatic. Now here I'm wasting gas. This is big time wasting gas here. I'm using this tractor to harvest this stuff. The way the gasoline works, it's actually kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's free-ish. You buy a gas pump and you put it in. And you come over here, and every so often, and I don't remember the exact, I checked on this and I don't remember it, but it will say that the tanks kind of refill on their own, like a half liter every, so many minutes or something like that. So right now, if you look up by my picture there in the upper left-hand corner, you see the little red bar that's around the gas tank, and that's telling me my little tractor's pretty close to full at this point. And I can come over here at some other point and click on these to fill it up. If I do it, oh my God, excuse me, I'm choking. If I do it too quickly, however, there won't be that much gas. So it is free, but it's not unlimited. And as you can see with the tractor, when I'm driving around, it doesn't seem to use any gas. It's only when you're actually harvesting or digging or something with it. And it does this 3x3 block. So to come over here and harvest that, well, here, I'll show you. Watch the little bar. I'm going to water these plants. I click on that, and it really was so little you hardly saw it. But let's go do some things here. Oh, my eggplants are ready to harvest. I'm going to click, and you see the gas goes down. I click again, and the gas goes down because I'm digging things up. So to use, you bop around up and down, you're using gas, and you're not really getting the full benefit. I don't know. And we had some leeks. Now, I put some things in that were available at the time I was quitting the game based on how long it would take me to get back. Eggplants and leeks are not like, oh, these are the best. Oh, Ava must be recommending I use those. That's no such thing. I knew I was going to be away from the game doing, other things around the house and whatever, getting my day through here. And I knew I'd be back at such and such a time, and I just wanted something that would be ready when I got here. That's it. That's all. Now, I'm clicking once to harvest, and I'm clicking again to dig it up, and I'll figure out what to plant here shortly. And I do have more gas pumps down here because sometimes it's kind of far away to go back and get gas when you're running out. Gas, petrol, fuel, depending on what country you live in. One of those, right? Now the ferns up here are not going to give me any money, but they are for a quest that is going on right now, and it seems to be going on for a few days. It's a nature festival thing. I need 600 of these. You don't get paid for them. They cost 250 gold to put in. You will notice that I'm getting I do get the diamonds, and I get a certain amount of XP out of it, but it's expensive. It's going because I'm putting money in to plant them, but I'm not getting any money back out. It's kind of a bit of an ouchy thing. Now these are not asking for water at the moment. It's raining. So I'm pretty sure that watering them, oh, look at that. Watering them is still going to, from 2 hours to 51 to 2 hours, 11 minutes. So watering is still working if it's been a while. The watermelons have got 7, almost 8 hours, and that drops to 6.5. So that's pretty cool. So even though it's raining, apparently tending your field. Okay, the fruit is full. Let's go get rid of some fruit, shall we? Apparently tending your field is going to help those plants grow better after all. That's pretty cool. And I didn't know that till right now. I just tried it. Let's get off the little tractor. We're going to sell some veg because we can. And we're going to go over here and sell some fruit because we can, and sell some flowers because we have enough to do that. Now you notice when I stand on the square in the bottom left-hand corner is 51, 50 seconds, 49 seconds. That's how long before I can sell more. And the amount of storage I have is those little barns in back. That's what I'm using for storage at the moment. That's how much vegetable. The fruit, I'm only down 10. So it would be, you know, before I harvest all those trees, it would be good to sell some more. It might be time to put in another one of these someplace, quite possibly. You know what I could do? I could take my little flower cart here and put it right up here beside the my little bus stop. And what does the little flower cart cost? Or the fruit stand. That's the flower. There's the fruit. So it's 10 of those little diamonds. I've got a few of them to work on. Turn this around, please. There we go. And now I can get rid of more at a time, which sometimes is quite handy. Like I said, you get the money when you harvest it, but if you want these other things, which you need to buy, you know, various things with, you've got to be able to sell them in here to do that. So I'm going to run back over here and we're going to go harvest our little fruits. And I'm going to fuel up here first a little bit before we go. And we can pick up a few more of these now. Although we were full enough, this is going to fill up pretty quickly. And we will do this. Yeah, that dropped it by an hour. That's good. And the almond tree has leveled up. Did I do... I don't remember. Did I do these watermelon over here? Did I do these? I think I did these, right? Yeah, nothing's changed there. Did I do these? I guess I did. Okie dokie then. Now, I could come in here with the tractor to harvest this, but I'm picking up little balls of wool. And we're going to feed our cows and feed our sheep and our goat together. They eat the same thing apparently, so that works out nice. And then we're going to come and feed the pigs. There you be. Go check on our chickens and ducks. There's a few different kinds there. Can I do more? Yeah, of course I can. We can do some fishing in the koi pond because, you know, koi? Oh, frackadoo. Now, X lets me recycle this because, you know, I wanted to fish and instead I dug a hole. So my koi have leveled up and we can pick up some eggs over here, which apparently are really freaking heavy. Whoosh, that's tough stuff right there. But these high-end eggs, now they cost a lot to feed these animals, and the higher-end animals cost a lot more. I mean, it's a massive drain on the bucks, I'm telling you, it's a lot. However, you know, I like them. So what can I plant at this time of year? Can I plant my ferns? I cannot because we are in summer and these are a spring and fall thing. And I do want the ferns just for the this event, that particular achievement that I want to get. Apparently you get 7 free things and I want them. So there you go. Now when I'm done with this recording, I've got some other things to do in life. Asparagus pays relatively well. An hour. And of course it's raining right now, so it may be even sooner than that. A day and a half. Oh my god, that's one day. Beets, aloe, 50, 60, 70. That pays relatively well, but it's... You know what? I'm just going to put a bunch of aloe in. Or asparagus. I like asparagus. They'll be ready in a relatively short period of time, but I can run off and do other things in my life and come back and do this later. So we would plant all the little asparagus. Oh god, I love baby asparagus. When they're really tiny and thin and oh, it's so, so, so good. It is most yummy, yeah? They are also kind of expensive. I don't know if we're going to have enough. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Well, maybe. I'm getting pretty close to the end here. I don't know if I've got enough money to plant all of this in asparagus. See that now when you're looking here, you see the two squares, the square I'm on and the one in front of me are blue, and then the two on either side are red. That's because I do not have enough gold left to continue planting asparagus here. So we're gonna go for whatever is cheap, quite frankly. That's cheap. And it's in half an hour. Well, do I need peanuts for anything? Actually, you know what? Let's check that. Do I have anything I need? More ferns, of course, which I can't plant right now. The pigs I need. The ducks I need. And apricot tree. Oh. And if I need 30, I need to plant some trees there, sweeties. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing next time out. Because I no longer have enough money to do that. I've only got 1,000. So, so you know what? We're just going to plant some damn thing. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Cabbages. We're going to plant cabbages. And do I have enough money to plant cabbages here? I do. And the last bit, I do not. I can't even plant that last field. Isn't that just terrible? So, it left the one little square right there. I couldn't finish. Oh, well. I've got bees in back here. The bees are only harvested once a day. And there doesn't seem to be anything that I have discovered to speed that up. So you just put in your beehives and you come back tomorrow. That's it. That's all. You don't pay any attention to these guys at all. You put them down, and when a little basket shows up on top. Is this making any difference? I'm not even checking the time. Yeah, a little bit. 5 minutes. That's not bad. Not that I need to do this. I'm not even going to be here. That's great. I'm brilliant. But when I come back, everything will definitely be ready at this point. Now, what I am going to do, quick, before we leave, I'm just going to do some more. Sell some more veg here while you can. Oh, look, I have fish. The koi talked me up. Now, these things, that the little boxes pop up when you actually have enough to fill up an order, I guess. If if it needs 20 to fill it and you've got 19, you don't get to use anything. And I'm going to take a run into the house, show you my little tree house. No, it's pretty sparse, okay? There's a lot I haven't done here yet, as you can see. I am frying an egg, which apparently takes a very, very long time. Not enough money. Oh my God, I'm too broke to finish my egg and my fruit salad. That's freaking awesome right there. That's good. Oh, and that's the other part with just planting in haphazardly, not paying attention. You can I had over 100K and it's all gone. And some of these plants are, 2,000 or 3,000 gold each, and you're planting these, 9 square blocks at a time. Let's see if this will give me enough cash to, oh, it's not going, it was at 250. It won't be enough. Seriously. Oh, I so fail. Is there nothing I can harvest quickly? Oh. That is pitiful. And I don't think I can do a fruit salad anyway because I think I need grapes and I don't have any grapes. So. All right, let's go see here. How long before I get... How long? Oh, over a minute. Okay, I'm not waiting that long. All right, well... So apparently you put an egg on... And then you have to deal with it in stages. Eggs take a really long time to cook in this game. But this is how you get the little tickets to do other things. Yeah, it's $250. I do not have enough money to do that. So with the house, if you look to buy a home, and you know what? I'll just show you real quick. If you go, oh, I want to live in a tree house. And I think that's very cool. But I come here, and if I wanted to put another house down, where's a house? There's a barn. Barns go down instantly. Here's a stone house, which is adorable, right? And you buy this one for the little diamonds. Now, notice it says construction stage is 4, and the price per stage is the same as when you buy it. So you buy it and you put it in, and then you have to go through 4 stages of paying that again to actually complete it. And with the tree house, I haven't done another house, so I can't say this is for all of them. But with my tree house, it was an hour wait between times. So the tree house was, I don't know, 15,000 gold or something. So I put that in, and then I had to wait for an hour and make another 15,000 gold. And then pay for the next stage, and then wait an hour, and then make another 15,000, and wait an hour, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I bought, just before this recording started, I bought my first expansion. And I just planted it with cotton. It's going to take a while because I not going to be around for the rest of the day. Oh, look, we have some coconut trees. Well, isn't that just toots adorbs? But cotton was something I had available. That's all it was. It was relatively cheap to plant. It pays pretty well. And as you can see from the empty spots, I ran out of gold before I planted all of it. But whenever I can come in and harvest these later tonight, it's going to mean a good crop. Well, this, you see, that just dropped an hour off. That's lovely. We're going to fuel up here again. And we're going to go, I don't know, what is this like? Maybe I'm just pulling weeds. I'm not actually watering at this point. I'm just pulling weeds and taking an hour off the time. And that's lovely. That's really nice. So I'll be able to get back in here later this evening and harvest all this and I should have a nice chunk of money to start doing something with. Now, like I said, a lot of the farms I've seen have been very much like factory farms. They've just been long, insane, you know, they use the very flat land, and it's just massive, long. You can do this 3x3 and do it for 10 minutes. It's just insane. They're making billions of gold. Some of these places have got so much gold I can't even get my head around it. It's probably not the way I'm going to be building. Because if you've noticed, I've got the one little farm there that's just all about having a few cute animals, my little pets, oh, toots adorbs, right? It's just going to be my farm, my home. And have I done these already? No, I have not. 8 down to 7. So I will come back in a couple of hours, check on the game, perhaps water these one more time, and then this evening they'll be ready to, everything will be ready to harvest. Now, I may not have enough fuel left in the old tractor here to finish harvesting all these, but we can try. One never knows. I don't want horses. I can't wait to get horses. I'm quite excited. So I figure at some point, you know, I'll have my home farm. That'll be like my farm, the place where I live, this little place here. We'll get things that are, you know, I'll probably end up putting a lot of flowers and trees and stuff along here. And then all the gardening, like this sort of thing, will be out in fields around the actual farm place. This is going to be where I keep my critters, and, you know, I'll have a little marketplace here where everything will be together. We'll do something more with, get off. We'll do something more with ponds and things like that. Plant some proper gardens. I'm quite looking forward to making my central first stop. There we go. I need 5 eggs and 250 gold. And there we go. And now it's going to be another 12 minutes or so before I can do it again. And at the end of this, I will get a couple of tickets. And with the tickets, you can buy more fun things. Now, the way I understand it is this first, these here, the cooker, whatever these things are, these are the only ones that I know of that allows you to make the tickets here. And then you shop everywhere else with the tickets once you've made some. So you've got to have some jobs going on in the house. You've got to have the right food available to actually, you know, be able to use them, plus a certain amount of gold. Okay, these are much nicer. Ooh, that's posh. I've just got this stuff because some of it, you know, this was available right to start, obviously. Oh, love the old phone. Wonderful. So we've got this space theme going on. Like I said, we've got the Venetian themes. There's some Roman stuff, some southwestern Mexican Tex-Mex kind of things. Loot boxes for pirates. Yar. Oh, look how pretty. Big Roman vases. Look at this. So pretty. A Zen garden painting, bug painting, a stuffy clocks, more stuff for the wall, lots of flowers. Oh, I like those. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. And the map, I love it. And then different kinds of wallpaper. There's window coverings, floors, all kinds of goodies here. And that is what? Doors. Oh, look at the fancy posh doors. Woo! Lovely. So we'll be able to make a proper nice home at some point. Just not yet. I'm a long way from home on that score. And I've got the Canadian flag up. I did try to go for the Scottish flag, but they didn't have it. They had the UK flag, but not Scotland. And I thought, you know what? Scotland or Canada, you know, that's got to be it for me. So we went with the Canadian flag. I found this. I found a Gypsy Vardo. I was so excited. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I love it. And then we have the barns back there for storage. Ta-da. And that's it. So that's what I do. I log in, you take care of some crops. I'm going to log back out for a while and go play. If I want to sit and actually play the game, I just plant differently. Shorter things. The turnips, these are actually 10 minutes. These are a pretty good turnaround in terms of making some money. They actually do pretty well. They actually do pretty darn good. But anyway, I'm done. To everyone who makes my life possible, thank you for being here. Bless you. Live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye, guys.